think you want me, and I guess in a way you do. Holding my breath, unraveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Look away so you won't see, cause the pain is in my eyes. Feels like I could break at any moment and shatter your insides. If you feel my mind, call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie. I don't wanna fight. I would rather lie to you. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie. I don't wanna fight. I would rather lie to you.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing?
I'll just make you
Everyone doing? We're just gonna put the music on that for now. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Today we're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is amazing. So let's get that started. So yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. I will now switch this screen like so. And here today we are on the A320 QantasLink flight from Perth to Darwin, as we landed in Perth in the last stream. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. It's pretty loud outside. We're gonna put it to our camera view. Got my piece of paper ready to roll here. So let's go and start off the aircraft here with turning on the batteries, which I cannot see. There we go. External power on. I need to put the brightness up, so there we go. I can see something at least. This is real time here at Perth. Let's go turn our nav switches on, turn our nav lights on, crew supply on, no smoking on, and arm. Alright, we can do those. We can turn this on, all these. Right, brightness at the overhead panel. Overhead panel is complete as of now. Let's go and turn the brightness on for our other things. Our first landing. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? 2K Legend. Welcome. How are you doing? Don't crash land. Don't crash land. Yeah, we won't crash. I got my sim brief, so we can do our FPL. I got my FPL through sim brief. Probably get the subscription so I can get the latest thing, but we'll see for now. Let's turn all our brightnesses on so that we can see the aircraft, as we will be flying into a different time zone as of now. So yeah, it will be dark when we land. Not sure what time we'll be landing, but we'll figure it out. Brendan Navs, welcome to stream. How you doing? Alright. Brightness. Okay, actually, I forgot this bottom one. We'll make sure every single brightness light is on as the GPS is aligning. We'll turn the flag light just a bit. Oh, frames per second is dropping. We've got about 22 frames per second. Before I actually got like maintain 50 frames. I'm not sure why my frames are dropping now, but that's okay. Let's go here, ATSU AOC menu, and I'm gonna go for a weather request. Airports today is where the heck is P? So A, B, C, D. Oh, there it is. YPPH is one of our airports. Perth, and then YBAS. YBAS is the other. I'm gonna send that. Our company message will be sent, and we're gonna go and wait for the received messages, so that we can get our altimeter set, which will be good. Might get a Microsoft Flight Simulator. You should. There's a lot of add-ons. You can fly fighter jets, because people because like a lot of you guys don't fly what's it called, this type of aircraft, airliners you could say. Let's print that, and we're gonna wait for that. While we're at that, we're gonna contact ground services and request for a jetway connection, and make sure my assistance is off.
Ground Qantas 1521, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Okay, good.
Qantas 1521, we can't connect the jetway to the aircraft. Please retry later.
Okay, so they can't really get the aircraft to they can't get the jetway to the aircraft, unfortunately, and that's fine. Alright, we're just gonna get our piece of paper that we printed out. Altimeter, so winds are 110 at 14. Altimeter 1025. So we're gonna change our altimeter here to 1025, which I cannot see it. 121 10 1025 102. Okay, altimeter set. YBAS altimeter is 1022, 160 at 9 knots. That's fine. Everything looking good there. Let's go back to our ATSU AOC menu. Now I'm going to do initiate press. We're going to fill our initiate data request. Make sure, so ETA is about 2 hours and 23 minutes. Do you have to do a tutorial? No, you don't have to do a tutorial when you get into the game. But if you want to learn, you can do a tutorial. There's a lot of tutorials there. Aviation Kid 767, welcome to the stream. How you doing? AOC menu. Initiate press is done. Weather request preference. We're gonna load our fuel button. Okay. Yep, we're gonna load here. All right, perfect. And we're gonna go here and load our payload, which should be done. Yes, everything looking good. Congrats on Microsoft Flight Simulator, my man. Thank you very much, man. I'm still learning things here, but I know some of the basics. Yeah, I guess you can say. All right, let's fill our weight. Block fuel 14720. 14.720. Okay, perfect. We can always add fuel just in case something happens here for some reason. Cost index 5. YPTNs are alternate airport. And everything looking good for the initiation page. Performance page, flaps 1. Flex temp, I don't know, 72, let's just say. Do not care. 136, 137, 41. Alright, cool. Transition altitude 10,000. Alright, everything looking good for performance page. Progress, flight levels 350, but ATC might contact different. Oh, there we go, perfect. Send your route. I'll join you. Okay. I have sim brief route. I'll put it on the chat. But my sim brief apparently is not. It's the old version. It's still decent. You can do any approach or landing. This is just the routing for the flight, most of the flight, I guess you can say. I'll put this in the chat, which is here. There's the route right there. Alright, anyways, flight level 350 set. Anything I'm doing wrong, please, I would love advice. Any of you guys that are professionals on this game, that's fine. Right, let's go to plan here, and we'll do about 20. I'm gonna go YPP. Oh, actually, no, we're gonna listen to Atis here. So let's contact tune to Perth Atis. Information kilo, visibility 3. Rhythmic roll, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing great. How about you? Oh, the PDF. Oh, okay. Yeah, give me a sec. Alright, got that. Alright, we have information kilo from Atis here. Alright, perfect. Let's contact ground again. Set your QNH. Wait, I just installed delivery. Yeah, I already set my QNH 1025. PDF here. Print view PDF. Alright, here's the PDF, which I'm gonna put now in the chat. There's the PDF. Premium Deluxe? Nah, I didn't get a premium one, just got the regular one. I wish I did though, but that's fine. It's all good. All good. Alright, let's go get our YPPH. We're gonna change, we're gonna get our departure. Departing runway 21, so we're gonna get our 21 right here. I don't know the SIDs or stars. Do we have a Milda? Mando. Nah, Milda. Because my one's pretty old, so apparently, so I'm just gonna click one. Nope, that's not the one. Don't want that. Departure on 2-1. Okay, this is confusing again. When I just have to clear quite a few waypoints here, so I'm gonna clear Milda. Insert. And I'll learn. Alright, so let's check our waypoints now. We go this. Alright, this. Alright, that's looking okay. Which version do I have? Just a regular one, I guess. It's okay, you can still upgrade. You can still upgrade, really. How do you even, like, without paying the whole price, like 100 or whatever, how much it is, like rebuying it again, would it just be much cheaper, like less than its actual price, because you already have most of the content in the game installed? Alright, arrival runway, we want arrival runway 12. So I want to do ILS runway 12, because I figured out ILS runways. What the crap? Alright. Well, yesterday when I went to Sydney, I figured out the ILS. It's kind of messed up. Okay. Arrival. I want ILS runway 12. This is so weird. Why is it doing that? Why are you doing this? No stars. And non-transition. $50, alright, sweet. How's your game smooth? FPS performance, I guess. I don't know if I want to add this. Should I add this? I'm not sure. Do you know how to do an ILS approach for FPL? Because I do need help on that. It's been doing this circle thingy recently. It's really weird. I don't understand. Because last time when I went to Sydney, the Sydney approach, it's pretty chill. Straight on. It's just straight on approach. How do you know my RAM was 32 gigabytes? How did you know? Did I say that before or something? I probably did. I did say my specs. 32 gigabytes, yeah. That's probably why. Because I got a graphics card of 2080 Ti. About shit crap. I'm gonna insert this. Oh gosh, okay. Hopefully I did this right. Otherwise I'll be spending most of my time on just flight planning. What the crap? Alright, so we go to Boston. Okay, then we go to D-cell. Then that. Hold up. Hi, where do I download this form? Which one? You have a 2080 Ti, yes. Okay. I wanna BASWD. Okay, I'm gonna have to clear a lot of waypoints just cause I just messed up. Just clear. I think that's part of the ILS. What? Why is this FPL so weird, bro? I just do direct. I'll probably just do direct to BASWF. This flight plan is so weird. I don't understand. Why is it doing this? No, I probably should just get off the ground and we'll figure this out. For now, FPL is kind of messed up. It is weird. Anyways, we'll be departing runway 21. Okay, thanks, mate. Yeah, you can just do that. It's getting dark. We gotta start our departure. Alright, let's go get our APU page out. We're gonna go contact tower on request IFR clearance. What?
Perth ground, Qantas 1521 IFR to Alice Springs, ready to copy. Qantas 1521 is cleared to Alice Springs Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 21, climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.7 squawk 3456.
Squawk 3456. Alright, hold on, give me a sec tower. I'm just gonna squawk my thingy here. We're gonna do that. Okay, clear. What's 3456? 3456. I wanna
Qantas 1521, did you hear my last transmission?
be quiet, bro. Hold on. There we go. chill ATC.
Qantas 1521 cleared to Alice Springs Airport as filed.
So
Runway 21 climb when maintain
118.7.
7,000 feet. Departure on 118.7 squawk tree 456.
All right, that's departure 118.7.
Qantas 1521 read back correct. Contact ground on 122.2.
All right, contact ground on 11.2. Okay, cool.
Perth ground Qantas 1521.
Trade my 360 for yours. What? No, no, I'm good, bro. I'm sticking with my one for now.
1521 taxi to and hold short of runway 21 using taxiway Charlie cross runway 24 Charlie. Contact tower on 127.4 when ready.
Roger that. 127.4. Qantas 1521.
Taxiing hold short runway 21 via taxiway Charlie cross runway 24 Charlie Qantas
Flaps open.
1521.
Turn this on. Turn APU bleed on. We shall wait. So we're gonna set our thingy to about 7,000. That's what ATC's per said. If ATC becomes annoying and says expedite, I'm just gonna turn it off because it's just gonna be annoying. And I'm gonna have to figure out what the flip is happening with that thing. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got beacon lights is when we push back, we get our taxi lights. What the crap? Okay, cool. Let's dim this just a bit. We'll go brightness. Turn our seatbelt signs on. Okay, perfect. We'll turn this lights on soon. APU blade is available now. We can turn our external power off. There we go. Everything looking good. Systems. Want to check. YPPH. Weird flight plan for some reason, but we're gonna have to follow it either way. So we'll see what's gonna happen with that as we approach. Everything else looking good. So let's turn our beacon lights on so we're ready for departure. Turn this right on. Engines page. Get our engines page. Okay, cool. Weather shear open. Flap. We don't want reverses. There you go. Shuttle is collaborated, rather. And we can request pushback from ground services. Let's go ground services request. Actually, no, go back to clearance rather. Press tower. Where's our? I'm gonna turn my taxi lights on. So let's turn that on. Wing lights on. Taxi lights. Put this in the off position. Take off. And we're gonna use my manual pushback. Let's tug. So when they're locked, we can release our parking brake and we can push back for the weird approach here. So we'll just wait for this tower to push back. Tug, sorry. Ryan Lee, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yep, aviation, Giga, and graphics card are both important. Yep. Sorry, I was not reading chat much. I was figuring out why all of this is happening right now. Okay. Parking brake, APU bleed. Everything looking good so far. Lighting lights, cool. Yep, everything looking good. Tug is in. I'm gonna release that. And we're gonna start a pushback with some speed, just gentle speed. I wanna very fast pushback. Does it give you tutorials before you use it? Yep, there is in the main menu you have tutorials which you can definitely use. You can use and learn how to fly an aircraft there. I didn't use it. Probably I used the tutorials just to like figure out my controls and things, but I just watched YouTube for like tutorials which does not include the ones in the game. You don't have multiplayer on. I do have multiplayer on. Why? Wait. Hold on. Welcome Sky Trackers, how you doing? Why do you always do night flights? It's real-time flights, so I'm always flying at nighttime in Australia here, so I'm gonna turn both of these engines on now. Those lights can turn on, everything's good. Strobes can turn on. This dim R thing. I do have multiplayer on, however, I do not know why it's not showing you. Probably have all players on, maybe. I might have all players on, so probably should use that. I don't know why it's doing that. So yeah, sorry. I can't see a thing right now. Not on Vatstimate? Yeah, no. Oh yeah, PC, can you stay on the stream once after I take off? I want to show you one of my flight plan, or we can talk on Discord, because it's messed up. My approach, my ILS approach is messed up. I need help on that. Right. If you can do it, of course. If you don't have time, that's fine. Just try to figure it myself. How long does it take to learn your Raycon? How long does it take to learn your recognize things? I believe is what you're trying to say. Takes a bit. Takes if you have the passion, really want to do it, how to learn, then yeah, takes a while. Yeah, I have the taxi thingies because this airport does not have whatever it has. So yeah, that's hard for me. Anyways, let's do we have request taxi already? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Engines are cool. And we can turn this off and start our yeah, probably I should just leave that on, to be honest. I can't see a thing right now. Oh, my parking brakes are off. Alright, cool. Welcome everyone. I don't think I can call. Give me 30 minutes. The issue happens on approach, right? Yes, it's on approach. My ILS is so weird. It's just weird. It's just weird. This is a jet. This is a AI aircraft. What's it doing? Yeah, so it's fine though. It's fine if you can't. I'll try to figure it out. Because I did do a successful approach last time to Sydney, but this time my FPL is kind of weird.
Qantas 1521, hold position, caution, other traffic. Qantas 1521, continue taxi.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This tower's annoying. So do you have multiplayer on or is it off? Cause I didn't see you. I don't know what my thing is. I do have multiplayer on, that's a fact, cause otherwise I wouldn't have live. Actually, I think I have all players on, not live live players. Yes, I did. I think I have all players on, to be honest.
Roger, Qantas 152.
Cause I was editing the thing, checking out the weather styles, and I probably left it on. I don't know if I can change that now. Oh, unless there's different servers, of course, yeah. It might be different servers. Alright, well, strobe lights are on for cross taxi. So, landing lights should be on for that, but that's fine. Can always do that. Alright, auto brakes, 9's on, cabin check. Alright, cool. Continue our taxi here. Servers like Infinite Flight. Hey Zave, you have a good departure. Ping me on disc when you are like 40 minutes from arrival. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. I'm gonna try to fly as fast as I can because ETA is 2 hours. It's about 8:30. We're gonna be able to 8:35 is late. 8:30. Nah, 8:32 we'll be taking off. 9, 10, and we'll be landing in good time. So. Okay, I got my departure frequency already set. And we're gonna be holding short here. Put the parking brakes on. Everything looking good. We have to contact tower. Did you make the thumbnail? Yeah, I did. The photo, I got it from the add-on. Yep. Okay. Thanks, Mel. All right. Let's go and get our landing lights on. That's the wrong lights. These. I'm still a noob. I feel like I'm still a noob. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna contact tower. Request airfare clearance. Take off our clearance. What's the transition at Perth? 10,000 feet. I believe Australia is 10,000 feet. But you know, I never know.
Traffic is generic on final. Cleared for takeoff runway 21.
Clear for takeoff runway 21. Qantas 1521. Alright, let's put some power into it. Yeah, I believe it's 10,000. Why is there so much generic aircraft around here? I mean, it's pretty, like, it's evening now, so probably at 6 or 5:36 probably, or 5:30 in Perth right now, so I'm flying from, I'm in Sydney, so it's 8:35, so yeah, Perth is about 3 to 2 hours away, or flight, I mean, time, speaking. Alright, we're good to go. Manto, go. Alright, I'm not holding my joystick right now. We're good for takeoff. 141 is our V1 speed. Rotation speed, sorry. Alright. V1. Rotate. Positive rate gear up. Continue climb. Autopilot on.
Cleared VLR DME runway 21 approach. Qantas 1521 contact Perth departure on 118.7. Good day. Cleared VLR DME runway 21 approach Qatari 900.
Oh crap, what the heck? Squad check, are you enjoying lockdown? No, not really. Daniel, welcome to stream, how you doing?
111 at 17. Cleared to land runway 21.
118.7 for Qantas 1521.
Cleared to land.
That's a good departure. Why is the airspace so busy right now? It's insane. Oh, look, you can see the sun. Or is that a moon? That's probably the moon. I'm getting about 42 frames, from 30 to 40 frames per second. I'm gonna make a left-hand turn now, and we're gonna go contact first departure. I've clicked like that 1,000 times already. I don't know what's happening.
Qantas 1521 is at 3,300 feet,
Flaps set up.
7,000 feet.
Speed brakes off. Lights off.
Departure altimeter 30.27 continue to Bamel as planned.
Continue Bamel as planned. Roger that. Continue Bamel as planned. I'm gonna be now doing this. Climbing to about 7,000 feet. I'm gonna be questing flight levels. Didn't write my flight level. About 340, I believe, or 35. So yeah. All right, now we're heading out to Alice Springs. How much FPS are you getting? About between 30 to 50 FPS. It bounces off that. Right now I'm having about 44 FPS. You can't really see on my screen because it's a NVIDIA FPS counter. But it's about 48 FPS right now. And my monitor FPS rate is about 60 FPS on my monitor. So yes, really good. Had a better FPS monitor, then it'll count up. I just try to make the best settings that I could get. Just watch on YouTube settings. What settings are you playing on? Some of my settings are ultra, some of them are high, most of them are medium. definitely not low. A lot of them are high or medium, some ultra. We're just flying. Look at the moon, it's amazing. We've got the desert land, which we can't see anything. We're gonna fly to Alice Springs now. To about at 7,000 feet. Alright, all of this does not make sense. All of this does not make sense. My flight plan is kind of screwed at this. This is the approach into Alice Springs, and I don't understand what the heck is happening. Because you got this, then you got this. What is on Ultra? Believe, I'm not sure. I know my clouds are high. Ultra probably, I'm not sure. Like, I'll probably make a video of my settings if you guys want. Do you reckon I should get Xbox Series X for Microsoft Flight Sim or save for a PC? Probably save it for a PC. He didn't say. Okay. I think probably should I save for a PC because you can get mods there. I don't know about Xbox, even though it's a good thing. I did see some reviews. It's pretty hard to control, not gonna lie. You gotta toggle a lot of things with your controller only, so that is a pretty big struggle there. Square checkers, I mean, it would improve on Xbox, but if you want to save, then okay. Yeah. If you want to save, you probably want a decent to a above average PC build. Cause my thing is specs is an ASRock something motherboard, 2080 Ti gigabytes, 32 gigabytes of RAM from Corsair, fan efficient, like my fan's cooling is not much fans on my thing, so it's running pretty hot, but try to make the best for it for now. Probably change the case in future years, but so far it's operating fine. I got Microsoft Flight Simulator for free. Yeah, so I'd say I got the Xbox Game Pass for $1 on online because you get like there's like discount or something for $1 Xbox Game Pass. With that Xbox Game Pass, you get Microsoft Flight Simulator and all of those things. But when I tried to download Microsoft Flight Simulator and try it out, with Xbox Game Pass, it ain't working. So I had to get Microsoft Flight Simulator via Steam. So yeah, because a lot of the reviews on the PC on Microsoft Store, it's like you can't download it. So I was like, oh crap, that's probably what's happening to me right now. So I just went onto Steam and downloaded it from there, which is completely fine. And you can definitely get a Microsoft Flight Simulator with Xbox Game Pass. Alright, I'm gonna ask altitude increase here. I don't want to be maintaining unless departure will say something. If departure all of a sudden messes up everything, then I'm just gonna be like, nah, don't give a crap.
1521, contact Melbourne Center on 133.6. Good day.
Contacting Melbourne Center on 133.6. Good day.
133.6 Qantas 1521.
Basically $1. Yep. For like a $100 game. Average base cost. $100 game. Yeah, my FPL is kind of messed up in the end, so it's weird. Very weird. For now, flaps are up, speed brakes off. We can probably dim our lights just so that we can see the beautiful moon. Red moon today. Red moon rising up. So that's amazing. I don't know if we're gonna do an altitude increase here, so it's Augie. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Can you get a P? Hold on. Continue to Emmet as planned. Where that? Turn off your APU or an APU bleed. I hold on. I don't really turn them off, but no. I'm gonna keep that on. I'm still noob. I'll keep that on. Not $1 for you. I mean, the Game Pass 1 month subscription is still better than $100 if you want to pay $100. At least you can try it out and probably see if you like it.
1 contact Melbourne Center on 125.2.
Another Melbourne Center. 125.2 Qantas 1521.
125.2 Qantas 1521.
I got VAT sim. But I still need to learn. Should I get it from Steam? Yeah, it's pretty chill on Steam.
Qantas 1521 Melbourne Center altimeter 30.27. Continue to Amanda as planned.
Can I increase my altitude by 10,000?
Melbourne Center Qantas 1521. Request 17,000 feet.
Qantas 1521 climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect 17,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect 17,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect 17,000 feet. Qantas 1521.
It's an open climb, so it's gonna climb automatically. But
209er, UR3, 2 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect VOR DME runway 21 approach by D056, G transition. Clear to D056J.
what? What? What is Tower saying right now? You're kinda messing my head. This thing is messing my head.
And maintain 2,800 feet. Expect VOR DME runway 21 approach by D056J transition. Clear to D056G Qantas 1209er.
I probably should do a manual landing, even though it's gonna say terrain, pull up. I don't understand what's happening right now with my ILS approach and crap, and I don't know what's happening with this tower. Oh no, that's Qantas 1209er. What is that? Qantas 1209er? 1209er. Right. That's fine. Taught me. Yeah, I should get it from Steam, cause it's better, I guess. But at OceaniaAviator, I was considering getting X-Plane 11. X-Plane 11's a cool sim, but it's very, very realistic, which is, it's obvious you want a realistic sim. But I got Microsoft Flight Simulator just cause, we got third-party add-ons that can make it more realistic, and plus, I like the scenery more. The scenery just looks amazing in Microsoft Flight Simulator than weird playing ground in X-Plane or Infinite Flight. But then, you can't really compare Microsoft Flight Simulator with Infinite Flight just cause they're two different sims and two different softwares or platforms, you could say. So, yeah. Infinite Flight now is just amazing. They're really, chill. Sky Trackers. Did you get the deluxe? I just got the standard version of this thing. You guys be sure to hit the like button if you haven't already, cause yeah, it will just help a lot if you guys hit the like button. Tomorrow's flight is from Alice Spring to Summer, so have a suggestion down below and we'll do a poll on what flight to do for tomorrow from Alice Spring, and it will be an Infinite Flight stream tomorrow. So as we land to Alice Springs, we will take off from Alice Springs in Infinite Flights, which is good. I will be now requesting altitude change. I want to get to 4,000.
Contact Melbourne Center on 133.6.
133.6. No, we're on 133.6 now. That's what we were on, but nah, that's plus a different aircraft. Throttle lever is level climb. Okay. Continue on climb here. We're at about 290 now, which is good. And since we're about 10,000 is our transition altitude, we can put STD on. So let's click on that. We have a STD. What's the screen resolution? 1980 at 1080. 1908. No. 1920, 1980. 1980 by 1080, I think. But you guys can get a better version if you want. It's all good. It's just included different aircraft and more scenery, which will take a little while to download. whole thing. Which when I download this game, it takes my whole climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Qantas 1521.
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet, Qantas 1521.
Alright, we're now climbing to 17,000 feet. So we're going to maintain about 17,000 feet before requesting for another altitude change, just because Microsoft Flight Simulator doesn't notice that we want an altitude change. I got plenty of Qantas liveries in the game, which is cool. Bada bing, hey, 2 more subs for 510. Insane, amazing, cool. Thank you guys for all your support so far. Appreciate it. I'm still a noob. I need to really get my approach figured because that's actually bothering me a lot. Otherwise, we're doing our RNAV approach. Hold on, let me get my charts out. Air services, Alice Springs charts is what I need. So we got Avalon, Alice Springs. We got ILS runway localizer, ILS runway 12. Oh crap, there's 2 charts. Alright, we want to be about 5,500 feet for our initiation.
Qantas 1521, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Altimeter 30.29er.
30 what? Hold on. Oh crap. 30.9er.
Qantas 1521, did you copy?
Yeah, there you go. I fixed it. Sorta.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet, Qantas 1521.
Just changing our altimeter by the books. Oh, that's why you're getting high FPS, probably. You should do a Jetstar flight from Brisbane to Hobart. Yes, Hobart, I believe. In Microsoft Flight Simulator one day, sure, we can definitely do that in Microsoft Flight Simulator. The last Microsoft Flight Simulator stream I did was on a Jetstar orange livery from Sydney to Melbourne, but we can definitely do more. There's definitely a lot of cool liveries.
Contact Melbourne Center on 135.8.
Contacting Melbourne Center on 135.8. Qantas 1421.
135.8 for Qantas 1521.
I still want to get out of our thingy here, so let's try to put our range. Okay, quite far still, so.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 1521, 17,000 feet.
There's a lot of Melbourne Center frequencies.
Qantas 1521 Melbourne Center, altimeter 30.29er, continue to Bosley as planned.
Continue to Bosley as planned. I'm going to request an altitude increase by 10,000, so that'll be at 27,000 feet. So that's what I'm going to do.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 1521. Request flight level 270.
Qantas 1521, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain level 270, Qantas 1521.
Climb
Oh
and maintain
crap.
flight level 270, Qantas 1521.
Yeah, my FPS just dropped about 17 FPS just then. That's fine, it's coming back. It's at 23 FPS now. It's kind of struggling for some reason, but that's not good. Open climb, thrust lever. Oh, FPS is kind of messed up. I'm just checking the mouse to check my FPS frames per second. Oh, there you go. It's back on 57. Cool. Manchester, Brussels, Frankfurt are 3D in the next update. That's amazing. That's very cool. Manchester and Brussels and Frankfurt will be in 21.5 or 21.6. Yeah, right. 21.5 it is. A330, bro, my iPhone 8, when I'm playing Infinite Flight, is getting so laggy. My frames per second is insane. and it's getting laggy, which is annoying. I can't really stream Infinite Flight. It's just so laggy, and then the audio when I play music is just weird. So when I'm upgrading my phone to an iPhone 12, hopefully that will change, because I'm on an iPhone 8 operating an iPhone 8. So hopefully that will change eventually, and we'll be able to. When I'm still streaming Infinite Flight, hopefully just have good internet connection and my device doesn't overheat and lose battery quickly. Alright, so we're climbing up to flight level 2701. We are at flight level 270. We'll be climbing up for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 7,000 feet, 27, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're about 7,000 feet altitude increase. And then after that, we can calculate our descent on our calculator right here. So happy for the A330neo with you, Ethan. Plus. Still maintaining. I'm very confused with my approach right now. Flight plan. Alright, so we came out from Abna here. Currently arriving at Bolsey, then you'll cross our next waypoint, skip on Myron, Rooks, Winnow, Herma, then this weird approach. And this line does not. This one, C1, 2. Let's see if I can clear any of these waypoints out. Alright, I probably would fly direct for 12 right, to be honest. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll fly direct when we close up. Fly direct to runway 12. That's our next. So if I can go to direct, then find if we have runway user. Since it's a lot of users, yeah, we can do direct to runway 12. So that's what I'm gonna do. Direct to runway 12. So okay, because my FPL flight plan kind of messed up. How big is Microsoft Flight Simulator? It took me about I was updating it, I was downloading it when school happened, so let's say I probably 2 hours, then plus the time 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1. It's about 7 hours to update for a standard version. If you're getting the bigger ones, then probably about another extra half an hour or so. But yeah, I got about 7 hours of downloading with my current internet speed, which is about 46 mega or something, which is decent average speeds. Bro, if you're updating in a school or a library with fast internet, then you're like, it'll download quickly. Yeah, I just vector myself. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do. Once you guys get Microsoft Flight Sim, I'm planning to do the TBM series, which is flying a TBM across around the world, which I did a long time ago, and I didn't able to finish it, so I'm gonna do it again, but this time on Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is gonna be fun. Why is our taking a while to climb here? But that's fine. Look at the moon. It was red, but now it's white. So it's full moon too. It's amazing. I'm gonna listen to some music here. Let's go get music out.
I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do.
I feel like I listened to this music before. I don't know. Like a long time ago.
Holding my breath, unraveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a heart to.
I don't know why I would start the download now, then it's not when it's 9 p.m. My brother told me because he got Microsoft Flight Simulator on Steam, he told me to download it overnight, so it will be faster and no one's gonna be using the internet at nighttime. So yeah, I didn't do that though because I was worried about PC going to burn up or something, and I was nowhere. So yeah, So I was like, nah, it's not gonna happen. Xavier right now be like to IF, I don't want to play with you anymore. I literally streamed Infinite Flight yesterday, man. I'm still flying Infinite Flight. So good. I'm just multitasking. Yeah. Just one day Infinite Flight, one day Microsoft Flight Simulator. We'll just go from there. Cause the only aircraft I can fly right now is the A320 and Microsoft Flight Simulator. The 747-8 probably. Because it's pretty easy to like start up and everything, but I need to get I need to still learn that, so yeah. Ethan, 11 minutes now, same thing, I'm still sad. Good, man. Unless we're taking up the Perth. Oh, what? What the heck happened to my stream? Nah. Alright, we're about 27,000 feet, so we're gonna be soon. Altitude change to about 7,000 feet altitude, so we can get to about 34,000 feet. Alright, hold on. Let's go to our preference page. Progress. Flight level 350. Alright, 35,000 feet, so about 8,000 feet we'll be requesting. I'm gonna probably change our speed here. I want to fly faster, about 310. Proceed on course 1+1521.
Continue to Yukra turning and following heading 110, resume on navigation Qantas 1521.
We're gonna request an altitude increase by 8,000.
Feeling peckish?
Melbourne Center Qantas 1521. Request flight level 350.
Flight level 320. Expect flight level 350. Perfect. Yes, I make Microsoft Flight tutorials, but I don't know if I can share links. Nah, you can. You're a mod, but then just get my permission to share links. Yeah, you can just link your channel. Unless you want to do it specifically, that's fine. Nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good, man. 2K Legend. Okay. Are there tutorials at the start how to fly? Yes, there is. You probably should have a joystick and not fly this keyboard. I don't know if you have a joystick or something, or like maybe a controller. You can connect an Xbox controller to it. But then I don't know if you have an Xbox controller. When you play Forza, so I don't know. That's loud. I'm just putting in music lower a little bit because I'm just trying to hear myself. It's hard to hear myself, sorry. What airline do you want to fly around? No, that's not mine. Here, check me out. Have tutorials. Oh, you're on 555 subscribers. Damn. I haven't checked your channel for a while. You did an overnight flight on Microsoft Flight. You got I explain. How to boost Microsoft. How to boost your FPS on Microsoft Flight Simulator. 787 heavy mod. I don't have 787, so I can do long hauls on 747s. By the way, thanks Oceania for allowing me to share. It's all good, bro. Just ask for my permission and go from there. Are this thing gonna change? Alright, let's go back to FPL page. So we're gonna be directing to. It's a lot of user points which we have to confirm with. Just direct to runway 12, to be honest. That's what we're gonna do. Hopefully we can get a descent. Good. Still climbing 5 levels, which is good. We don't have any clouds, which is good. Oh, my frames are slightly dropping. It's fine though. No, 747 bad. Don't install any 747 merge. It's gonna break your sim. Like the salty sim 747, because I didn't install it. I don't know what's the difference, to be honest. It's kind of broken. So I want to be at. I'm looking at the chart right now for Alice Springs runway 12 approach. We want to be at 550. Sorry, I mean 5,500 feet above ground. So that's our altitude on my chart. Look at my. What the heck? Why is there so much error? I remember doing a video on this. Alright. If you guys have any videos requests for me to react and just put it down, make sure it's not copyright or anything, otherwise we're gonna get copyright strike, which is oof. First of all, it's gonna do crash to desktop. Second, it's gonna break your real world time. Oof, okay. Well, I removed my mod anyway, so I'm just getting A320 liveries and anything that's pretty cool in Australia, like any Australia mods that are looking nice. I'm just getting that. Like I got the Orbex Scenery, Sydney Cityscape mod. Oh crap, which is really cool. Better, it's like brings out Sydney City, which is where I live. So yeah. Off. Cool. We're still climbing here. I don't know our ETA. I do not know our ETA. However, we can check our distance. We're about. I don't know if that's correct distance. Yeah. I'm gonna check our 360, 320, 360. We still got plenty. Still got plenty of things to fly. So yeah. And remove all the 747 liveries. It's gonna bug your simulator. Yeah, I didn't install any 747 liveries. I don't know where we're gonna fly from Alice Springs on Infinite Flight. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave that down below so we can fly there, so that for the next flight I know what livery to get for my A320. So we can do an A320 MSFS flight from where we land on the next stream, or next stream actually. A32NX.
When it comes to protecting your pride and joy, you shouldn't settle for anything less than ultra protection. With
got some advertisements.
Oh, could be. You can't go past the IGA big deal sale for great specials.
What is this livery? What is this? What is this livery? What the heck? What the crap? That is a weird livery. Oh, but we then got reunited. Amazing livery. There's a lot of cool liveries on the Flight Sim TO, which is amazing. Ryan, don't disturb, I'm landing. Thanks for subscribing to me at 2K. There's an Emirates A320, although Emirates don't fly that, so nah. Trying to get the realistic liveries. Some of them, like some of the liveries are not realistic, but they just look amazing, so I have to get them. Others are just weird. I'm getting about 20 FPS right now. I don't know how to remove this lever climb or whatever it is. Alright, let's just get our VFR map. We're gonna check where we are right now. Oh. This actually helps me a lot now. Figure out all the way. Oh, what the heck? Right, we got a user waypoint there, which we gotta remove. What is this up? Alright, let's firstly remove this user waypoint here. Welcome. I'm from Iraq. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What is happening? I get eye cancer. I don't know. You guys could speak to each other. Sorry, I just don't know language. It's all good. It's all good. I'm chill. Alright, we gotta clear out. Oh, we got 2 of these. Okay, so we want to clear out. We want to clear out user point right here. But then they don't want to clear out, which is good. Fine. Fine, I'll just do a direct runway 12 direct. Jeez, this game, man. Sometimes just don't work. Just does not work. I just want to be at 5,500 feet for landing, which is fine. I think it's vectors. Delete the user. Yeah, I'm trying to. Is there another way to delete user? Because I click on it, nothing happens. If I press clear, then click on user, nothing happening. Yeah, nothing's happening for something reason. It says yeah. Oh, but you. I don't want to delete. What? Oh shit. Oh crap. Hold on. Qantas 1521, give me a break. Break. What's our next waypoint? We're flying somewhere that I don't want to go. What's our next waypoint? LED. Okay, break. Direct. LED. LEO? Give me a sake. Qantas 152, standby. There we go. Qantas 13. I think your A320. Nah, it's not outdated because it's what's it called? The development page, which is PC Aviation told me to get, so that's what I got. CLR discontinue or direct to a waypoint. Yeah, I want to show you my what's it called? My FPL right now, because you're professional. Not really professional. Maybe you are. I don't have to say anything there. Alright, let's go. It's here. Oh, look. Climb and maintain flight level 350, Qantas 1521. This song feels like Juice WRLD. This song's like Juice WRLD. I see, so you're playing banks left or right when you insert a new waypoint AM and D. It's normal. It's weird. Look at my FPL, okay? Look at the approach space. Ready? So we go LEO, which I direct. Then we go to Skipper. This Spanish song is sick. Then we go to Marit. Then we go to Rooks. Then to Win, whatever this waypoint is. We go to Winnow, right? Then we go here. And then after this, it just goes crazy waypoints over here, which I'm confused what's happening. And I go to my map, and this is what's happening on my VFR map. So I think I'm planning to do a direct to runway 12 straight direct. That's what I'm planning to do, but I don't know if I should do that. I had this. Your AirRec is updated -21088. Yeah, my AirRec is not updated. That's why FP my flight plans are crap. I need to get membership or some shit. Indian Niblet, what's up? Welcome to stream. I have a Navigraph subscription. Nice. Okay, if you want to verify if your approach is okay, check your charts, man. Always rely on your charts. Yeah, okay. I have Alice Spring charts open right now. It says I don't know what to check. I don't know what to check. The only thing I'm seeing right now is that I have to be at 5,500 feet for the approach. But then I'm confused. Every single thing is just weird. It's Alice Springs Charts Air Services Australia or whatever. I can link it to you if you want, so you can see what I'm seeing. I'm just definitely confused what's happening. Congratulations on 5,008 what? 5,008, sheesh, that's a lot. 508 subs, thanks, man. Okay, you do this what your aircraft requires. Smith called vectors. Bruh. Bruh. Just vector yourself straight into approach. Yeah, I know Navigraph, Aviation Conservative 67. What? Vector myself to an approach. Like, what? Do I just vector to runway 12? Which is my approach runway, or do I vector to another waypoint to vector to runway 12? When did you get Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? Last week? A few days ago. Probably a week now. It's been hard, and I've been struggling also. It's been a pain. Why is my... No, that happens, never mind. Quiet music. No, it happens, man, such as that deviation in your aircraft. You know, I learned as a pilot, don't rely too much on your instruments. Look for your runway, fly accordingly. Vector means you bug your heading. Oh. Yeah, that's what I did on the Melbourne approach on my last stream. I vectored. I used my heading because I can't figure out things. So I basically just flow and heading. Okay, well, what can you do? I guess I'll do that. But then could you still capture the localizer and the glide slope and the approach if I have the ILS on? Could you still capture that? Or you sound like a 16-year-old, man. You're pretty close, but I'm 14. This year I'm turning 15 on December, so. My birthday is pretty much Christmas also. Not really Christmas, but the Christmas month, I guess you can say. So most of my presents are probably my presents are just, you know, combination of Christmas and birthday present, which I'm cool with. Don't care. Yeah, good. Use your heading, navigate yourself into the localizer. Yeah, and okay. Alright, are you on VATSIM, Oceania localizer? No, I have VATSIM though. PC Aviation taught me a lot, but I'm just finding that time to connect VATSIM cause, you know, my time is a little bit bad and I might be AFK. Just not good. I probably do VATSIMs on weekends, not gonna lie. School days for me is just gonna, you know, I have a lot of things to do on school days, and sometimes I have to study, which then during flight, I'll probably do VATSIM on weekends because you have more hours. Usually when I come in for an ILS, I bug my heading, bro. Oh, nice. Alright. Then when you enter the localizer, your plane will capture it in flight normal ILS. I like the stream right now. Thanks, Indian. Yeah, because when I did a like off-stream Canberra to Sydney flight, my flight FPL looks fine. ILS approach to 34 left on Sydney. It's all good, and you know, I just didn't do anything then. Yeah, actually did not do anything then, just do my flaps and spoilers. And then I reverse thrust, and then I did a full stop landing. Although I didn't want to do a full stop landing, but that's what happened. And then my approach phase now, like today, like before this flight, I did Hobart to Sydney, and then my FPL on my approach phase into Sydney is just weird. And then now this one's also weird, so I don't know what's happening. But yeah, if I can just I'll just enter the localizer now. I'll capture it. Yeah, I'll just do that. Hopefully, because last time I popped ILS up here, so on the below, so I meant. We're finally at our altitude that I want to cruise at. It's 35,000 feet. That took a long time. Which our VFR map should. I feel like we haven't flown a single bit here. I feel like this flight's gonna be a long flight. Probably gonna head up to midnight for me, and I need to go to sleep. Skipper, Merit, Rooks. Alright. Hopefully, I know Learmouth. Yeah, Learmouth's up there. Yeah, hopefully I can get up there. Hopefully. So I'm not self-promoting here, but check out my vid. Whatever place that is to Gatwick. It shows how I vector myself for the ILS. Aviation kit, I'm on X-Plane 11 and yeah, it's all good, bro. I don't care. I mean, you just ask my permission if you wanna self-promote. You can put the link down if you want. It's all good. I did allow Aviation Kit 767 to also promote his tutorial videos, so it's fine. You can do. I'll check them out though. Definitely check them out. Cause I'm a noob, still a noob. Don't know what things I'm supposed to be doing right now. Oh, my speed is at. I do not know why my speed was like that. Manage 265. The higher the altitude we have, the restrictions we get more restrictions. So I'm screwed. I'm just gonna stick with 35. I don't even know how to check my ETA. Alright, actually, let's go sync here. Target altitude is 5500, which is 5,500 feet, in which is our. We captured the localizer. What the heck happened? What? What? Nah. Vertical speed. No, angle 3 degrees, not 13.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 1.
There you go.
Request flight level 380.
No, I don't want to go flight level 380. No, I don't want to go flight level 380. I'm cool here.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, Qantas 1521.
decreased by 3,000.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 1521.
Cause I can't help you out this evening. Gotta finish up a lot of homework. That's all good, man. Oh my goodness, Xavier, the ETA, haha. Okay, Xavier, your FMC. Show your FMC. My FMC. Give me a sec. 93 about 110 nautical miles. I want to descend. Is this the FMC? Is this one FMC? Well, what's the FMC? Crap, I still don't know what the. Shit. Yeah, that is. Wait, is FMC MCDU? On the MCD. Crap, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm dumb. For descent, I use formula. It's usually switched off my flights. I never use them. Oops. Okay, so look at your FMC. Do you realize your waypoints? Is it the distance? I don't know. Shut up, ATC, I swear. And whoever is controlling my tower thing, you just stop it. AI. Please. Yes, FMC or MCD. Okay, so yeah, I'm here. I'm here now. I am on my waypoints. Sorry, it's a delay on the stream because, you know, that's how streams work. This, yeah, I wouldn't. Look at the UTC. Alright, I'm at, yeah, UTC, okay. What does that mean? What does 1256 mean? Tune out. What do you mean, tune? Yeah, I can tune out, but I'm trying to fly according to ATC instructions. I can turn off ATC though. It's fine. Okay, that's time in Zulu that you'll arrive at the waypoint airport. Why is every time on Zulu? Like, bruh. Zulu, okay. 12:56 Zulu time to Australian Eastern time. I mean, no, how do I convert 12:56 Zulu time to ETA? Oh, wait, no, I have to calculate. Oh, you have to calculate it on the time you'll land in your country. So I'm landing at 10:56 p.m. Monday, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Okay. 10:56. Jeez. Okay. This is gonna be. Okay. 10:56. Crap. 10:56. It's 9:26 p.m. So about an hour until this. I mean, an hour left. For. Okay. Cool. Thank you. So I have to look at UTC to figure out my ETA. So 1256 means 1256 Zulu, which is basically gonna be around 10:56. Good calculation. I don't know how you calculated that, but good. Unless you use Google. Not cool. But if you use it with your head, that's cool. I'm getting about 22 FPS right now. It's kind of dope. I mean, it's kind of bad. So I'm gonna wiggle my mouse again. Frames, get back. Okay, my frames ain't going back. It's 23 FPS. There's definitely something that's lagging my stream right now. I mean, my FPS right now, but it's all good. The lowest FPS I got is about 11 from ATC. You gotta learn how to use calculate Zulu, man. Huh? Zulu is basically universal time zone. It is used everywhere. Where is Zulu located at? Where is Zulu located at? Should I calculate by Mach or speed? Where is Zulu located at? Or is it just doesn't exist? It's just the time for every place. I didn't want to fly to Learmont today because it's an RNAV approach and I'm still learning that. So I just wanted ILS approach. But then ILS is giving me a struggle, so yeah. It's all good though. Okay, so in Australia, taking Sydney as an example, you realize like whenever you check your time, it shows like 1157 plus 10 GMT. Yeah, I don't really check my time. Is on a my clock is a motorcycle with a clock in the motorcycle, so I don't know that, but okay, continue. 10 GMT. That's I don't know what that means, but I just know the different time zones. I know the different time zones. So 10 plus 10 GMT is something like UTC Zulu, but bad at 10 hours. Oh, but add 10 hours. Oh, I don't know the name of the country though. What country? Greenland. Therefore, since 11:57 is in Sydney, right? It's actually 10:57 Zulu. Typo error. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting kind of confused. My FPS is dropping to 1254. So good. I'm just expecting to be landing about a decent time. Cause I'm looking at the distance, and it's like it's so bad. It's not working properly. I can't figure out my nautical miles to descent. So I just descent when I want to descent, pretty much. When the distance changes into about 150, 140, then I starting my descent there. I need to calculate my airspeed, which is 520 divided by 2. Hold on, 521 divided by 2. So I need to be descending about 2,600 feet per minute. 2560 FPM at descent rate for but I need to descend earlier so that I can be on 5,500 feet, because this calculation I think is you want to be at 5,500 feet when you're at the airport. So I want to be earlier than the airport so I can establish localizer in my approach and my ILS. So yeah, nah, it's not a country house, it's just standard time used. Okay, let's play at 2:30 p.m.
It was a thirsty night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me.
I do not know if I just played copyright music just then. Oh no 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 no. I don't know if I played copyright music because I was listening to my music and the music was pretty nice. Hold on. I thought my playlist was very short, so it's a pop song. Please don't tell me it's copyrighted. Oh gosh, okay, good. It's not copyrighted. I'm still not playing it though, even though the song sounds good.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Alright, cool. So what I do, right? Let's say I arrive into Sydney in 12:57 Zulu. Since Sydney is plus 10 GMT, that means I will arrive in Sydney at 2257 local time, which is 10:57. So basically, I literally add 10 to the Zulu time in order to get the local time for Sydney. That's very easy, very simple. I learned a new skill. So you have to calculate times now. Look at the clouds, overcast. Alright, cool, thank you. Damn, we're so far from the next waypoint. We're just gonna cruise here. Do you know how to remove the LVR climb? Because that's flashing things have been annoying me for decades now. Oh gosh. I'm got a YouTube channel. Customized channel. Yeah, you understand, yes, but it's different time zones, so yeah, you just subtract the GMT, I think, based on time zones, yeah. I understand, thank you very much. Appreciate your help. We've been streaming for about an hour and 28 now. Leave it. Climb is normal. Leave it be. This flash, but it's flashing. It's annoying. It's annoying. Really, it's really annoying. It's annoying. That's so good. So good. Seatbelt signs are already off since a long time ago, so cruise. I still don't know how to get the wing views cause my camera is just weird. It's just weird. I look at the quick view. What are these quick views? So what is this quick views? They said quick view for camera options for the interior, but yeah, ain't working for me. Well, ignore it, huh? Switch your view if you must.
You can't go past the
Yeah, how do you, I
deal
don't
sale
know
for
how to
great
do that.
specials right across the store, like Dynamo
Bruh, I hate you ads. So much ads. Go to showcase, bro. Okay. Camera. Oh, this is nice music. It's pretty chill. This music makes me feel like I'm flying in New York City right now. Showcase at my ears. Oh. I found it. I mean, not really. You told me. Thank you. Oh, that is amazing. Showcase. That's where you were the whole time. The whole time. What camera should we put? 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 12. Yeah. Oh, you can't move it. That's good. I like it. Yeah, we're chilling music now. Yeah. And then I can just shift one if I want it, and then go back shift one. Oh, shit.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 1521.
And probably watch YouTube. Yeah. Oh god, my typers are getting bad to worse. Bruh. Bruh. Alright, let's put an engine view. I want to check engine view, so. No. That engine looks sexy, bruh. That engine looking fine, bruh. And my ears are hurting. My ears hurt. Yeah, okay. This one's cool. I like this view. No grab. I'm hungry. Haha, you're not on VATSIM, so go and take a break, man. When VATSIM, you gotta literally listen out the VHF throughout the flight lol. Yeah, that's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be playing VATSIM on the weekday, or like weekdays, cause you know I got school. I wanna be AFK a bit, try to focus on studies and crap. But maybe weekends I'll probably fly a very short haul flight, just so I can get used to it. I'm not gonna fly a long haul flight on VATSIM, cause yeah, that's not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. That's how it is in real life, I know. But then, you know, in real life though, you got like, I feel like it's more better experience in real life. It's a better experience in real life, cause you can feel all the turbulence, which is, you know, keeps you awake, not bored. Then you can just, you know, check stuff, I guess. But here in home flight simulation, you're just sitting on a chair without movement or turbulence, and it's just boring. And then you just see like your fridge, and there's ice cream in it, so you're like, oh, I want that, so I'm gonna go get that. Some points in time, yeah, only weekday, and yeah, I think that's why I understand why you're streaming on weekends now. Cause I was like, I mean, you do stream on weekdays sometimes. We should plan a flight from your first flight. I suggest you fly in a place with certain accent which you are comfortable with, cause I can tell you your accent is really changing to grasp. Yeah, well, really challenging to grasp. Yeah, we'll fly Australia. I'm gonna go to Australia. If I go, America is just a busy airspace. America's a busy airspace. Australia's not that busy of an airspace. Asia, some parts of Asia are pretty busy. Some of them are not, depending. But yeah, probably Australia is where I'm gonna fly. I had issues understanding ATC when flying USA for the first time. USA people speak fast. It's like, turn right heading 010, climb and maintain 1,000 feet. I don't know why would you climb to 1,000 feet, but yeah.
Explaining to someone the entire game. You've compromised.
Oh, so chill. Look at that engine roll. Alright guys, that's amazing. Even on Australia, it was quite hard for me to comprehend with ATC what the ATC was trying to say. Yeah, imagine, no, like, apparently the strongest accent is Ireland, so imagine flying into Ireland, you'll just, like, because they have a strong accent. Not trying to be, like, racist or anything. It's cool, their accent's amazing. But, you know, it's very slang. Ireland accents are very slang. I feel like they speak a word on top of another word they're speaking, so. And they have like different words to call things, which also happens in Australia. Like we call the you know, barbecue, we call it a Barbie. Like, you know, a Barbie, the Barbie toys, you can say, probably. Then we also call, like, I don't know what else. That's like a barbecue, a Barbie. Then you can call the afternoon, we call it Arvo for short. So yeah, it's I love flying Microsoft Flight Simulator. Haha, Ireland is the better one. Wait till you fly to French airspace or German airspace. Those are hard to understand in the beginning. Oh gosh. Damn. Cause you know, I know one of the rules of flying in aviation that you gotta speak English. That's like the main language you gotta speak, and like those English is and it's like you have to do a test of speaking English if you're a different country that doesn't speak English. But then you have exception of Australia, USA, Europe, London, not London, England, maybe Singapore, some Asia countries too. You know, they can speak English, so they don't have to do the test. But you know. Contacting Melbourne Center on 130. I mean, on 133.0, I believe. Did I say that right? 130.9. When did he say decimal 9? I didn't hear them. Okay, bro.
Going to 130.9er, Qantas.
Wait, what the heck? 130.9, or what is 1.21? Yeah, English is a must, but the accent is still there. Yeah, yeah. The accent is still there. In love with you. I don't know how to get the, you know, and like streams on. Sorry, you know, I don't know how to get your statistics on the top page over here, on the stream, where you can get your like current airspeed, current altitude, and then the stats move when you're doing things in the game. I don't know how to do that. So I know live streamers that stream Flight Simulator does that, and I don't know how to do that. You can, yeah, I use Fly Live Studio to check my flight and FPS. Alright, that's cool. There we go, you can ask Mr. Aviation Kid here, ask him now how to set up, how do you set up, Fly Live Studios for your live streams? Because I do know you have to connect your thing, I don't know, you probably have to connect it with whatever X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Simulator you're doing.
Whoops. Oh no.
I just use text on my end and manually type in my information. That's yeah. I created my own template on Streamlabs OBS, but then it doesn't really know. It's not information you would want for the viewers to see, because they want to see the ETA so they can watch the landings. They want to see how long left of the flight. What's up, Dave? Sorry, I don't have specs. I don't have Nightbot. I haven't had Nightbot since my last YouTube channel. But yeah, I haven't had Nightbot for a long time. But my specs, I can put it down. I'll put my specs down. I probably should put that in the description. I probably do. I would do that. 2080 Ti, i7 10700K, 32 gigabytes of RAM. That's all the information you probably want to know for specs. The motherboard's up to you, system like fans and your coolers up to you, your case. It's also up to you. But that and the power supply depends. I've got an 850 watt power supply. But you can use PC part picker, which can help you finalize your options there. You can change your currency, so you have the websites already built. Holy crap, insane specs, what the fuck. Ah, crap, my ear. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. I put my headphone on for too long. How's the FPS? Let me check. Yeah, these are insane specs. But hold on, even though I put my settings to a decent setting so that I can get more FPS. Right now I'm getting about 22 FPS. 22 FPS, okay, let's say 20 FPS to about 50 FPS is what I'm getting right now. I'm right now in very 20 FPS. I don't know why. Don't know why I'm getting low FPS right now. It's probably because of all the clouds and also my engine continually moving. Which is like, you see the engine turning around a lot of times. Oh damn, my FPS just spiked. I'm getting 58 FPS now. I'm now maintaining 60 FPS. My FPS just spiked. So I was on 20 and now it's spiked up. So it was on 60. Now it's between 50 to 60, and it went down for 48 a little bit. But yeah, my monitor FPS. My monitor FPS can get up to 60 FPS. But if you probably get a bigger monitor, I mean a better FPS monitor, like 144 Hertz, you'll get more FPS. Definitely. But I'm maxing out my FPS right now. Say Brisbane to Sydney VATSIM on Saturday morning to Zulu times 10. Wait, do you do plus 10 or times 10? I forgot. Well, I'm gonna figure it out. Not plus 10. Definitely not plus 10, I think. Oh shit. What the fuck? What the heck? What? Ah, damn it. Is your card overclocked? I don't know. I don't overclock. I don't know how to overclock. I'm not sure if I can overclock my CPU. I can probably overclock. Graphics, I don't know. That's just insane. Mine is just like 30 plus, and I'm happy. I'm so happy with it. I'm just happy if it doesn't lag, to be honest. Like on my infinite flight, it's just crazy. So plus no times. Oh, okay. Okay, 0 to delete 0 to 0 0 plus 10 to 10. What time? Huh? Why would you times the value get so much a huge value? I don't know. Saturday my 02 is 2:10 p.m. my time. You have the same CPU. That's not bad. I got the 10th gen CPU. I know there's 11th gen coming up. Although the case, I actually wish I got a better what's it called? A better air efficient case. Cause right now I got about 1, 2, 3. I got 3 fans. I got 2 intaking air, and then I got one. I got one which is releasing all the hot air, and then I got the CPU cooler, which is on the front of my CPU. In front of my CPU thingy. So yeah. Oh god. I'll see PC Aviation. I might. You still haven't got it. Hahaha. Yeah, I probably still have not got it. 0 to 0 0. Zulu to AST. I'm just gonna use Google. Please, Google. Alright. 0 to 0 0, which is that. Huh? 12 a.m. 12 a.m. Oh no, that's PM. Damn, I'm dumb. 12 PM. Oh, that's lunchtime. I have to check. Oh, 112. What's the temps at the temps? Give me a sec. I'll find it. Wait. Okay, CPU. My CPU is right now at 4.67 gigahertz, which is a lot. I don't know my temps. I don't know how to find my temps. My memory right now is just using a lot of memory. And then my Ethernet is good. Graphics card is performing well. Don't know my temps. If I put my hand on top of it's not really hard to be honest. 12 PM, bro. Remember, it's in 24-hour clock. 12 AM is 00. Yep. 12 hour. 12 PM is probably. Oh, damn it. I don't think I'll be available between 12 to 2. Just cause, depending on what I'm having for lunch then. Yikes. Sorry, this advertisement is on alcohol. You don't want to drink that yet. Unless you're 18 years old and over. Actually, you can actually drink alcohol in Australia when you're 18 years and older. If you're in America, you're like 21 years and older, I believe. So yeah. After a few more calculations, you'll get it. Yeah, I will. I just need to practice. You know, mathematics is always practice. But I'm usually good with times. I'm usually good with the timing calculation. I just don't know time zone calculations, you know what I'm saying? Alright, where's my camera, bro? Alright, let's change our view. Channel 15. Oh, I like this. Oh, that's cool. Ah, that's loud. I'm chilling with this view. Actually, nah, you can't really see nothing in that view. Don't. Yeah, it's gonna change our view like that. Where's our VFR map? I'm gonna check where we at right now. Why can you not zoom out any further than what you? Why? Why does it do this? We're about halfway now. That's good. Halfway to our destination, which is amazing.
Like you said, a human being, I'm gonna make you take that chance.
12 PM, bro. Remember, it's 24-hour time. Oh well. Okay. You know, I still don't know how to take photos or screenshots of my thumbnails. What I just do, I just pretty much just go to flightsim.to, pick the livery that I'm using. I just take a photo of I just copy and save image of my other photo that is used there, and then just use that. The next by the way, the next Orbix scenery I'm gonna get is probably Brisbane city. That's probably the next Orbix scenery I'm gonna get. I don't know what's gonna happen to my PC. It's gonna probably break apart, to be honest. It's just 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, 1, 1. It's 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Print screen key. That's your screenshot key. Oh, print screen. All right, hold on. Let's get a good view then.
Level 350.
I don't want the checklist. Uh. So 93 nautical miles plus 10, which is 103, plus 5 is 17, I think. We're gonna do 107 nautical miles, and we have to descend at 2560 frames per minute. Frames per minute, what now? I'm getting 60 FPS now, which is good. What the ETA? The ETA 52 minutes. 52 minutes.
Did you know you can find your favorite artist concerts on Spotify?
Don't give a crap about Spotify. Yeah, 52 minutes left. Oh crap, I dropped my phone. Did not mean to do that. Haha, alright, some clues. Singapore is plus 8 GMT, we are flying 03. That is 1 o'clock for you, 10 GMT. What time would it be that be in Singapore? FPM, that's feet, yeah, feet per minute, that's right. Alright, so it's 13, right? Give me a sec. Calculator. Plus GMT. Zulu times 0300. Hold on. It's 11 a.m. for you. Then I don't know my lunchtime, which is a struggle. It really is. If I was living by myself, then I probably would do that. But then I have lunch, and you know, I have family important things to do, which is not really annoying, but rather, you know, if we could do a better time, that would help. Why did my speed just decrease? Why am I doing Mantoga? We're moving time zones, so whatever time it is now in Perth, we have to add half an hour, I believe, because GMT time in Alice Springs is different to Perth, of course, so it's about half an hour you add, not subtract, you gotta add half an hour, I believe, or an hour, you have to add an hour, I don't know. This is a pretty chill flight though. Flying our route. Hey. Yeah. Why is there so much emails that I have? Sheesh. Vet sim email confirmed. Got so much crap. Alright. I'm gonna turn my mic off. We're gonna be back and actually we're gonna descend soon. Whatever our distance now is 370. We're coming close to our descent. Yeah. So I'm gonna just chill on this. I wanna just chill on this. I'll turn my microphone off and yeah, just enjoy the beautiful music. You're right, PC. I gotta prepare my descent route, damn. Alright. Let's prepare our descent into Alice Springs. Let's see how you encounter that list later. ILS later, yeah, we'll see. So I have to go on to initiate, cruise. Next phase, destination. QNH for approach ILS 12 is 1022. Temperatures, where can I find temperatures at? Mag wind 160 at 9 knots. I think. I don't know if that's correct. Transition altitude 10,000. I don't know this. Temps, don't know. Well, did you just read ILS as ILS? Let me guess. Yeah. Don't know. What the crap? I'm gonna put a random temp. I don't know the temperature. How do I figure that out? Don't know how to figure out temperatures right now, bro.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 1521 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Qantas 1521 continue to mark turning and following heading 055 for their road navigation.
Continue to merit turning and following heading 055. Proceed on course Qantas 1521.
Okay, I'm just gonna put about 25 temperature. I'll eventually figure that out. VLS, whatever. Fuck. Okay. Sorry, I accidentally swear. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that is where you learn how to read your meter. Meter. This one. I know this is the airport. This is weird. This is auto. This is not. This is whatever. This is whatever. This is whatever. This is QNH. This is whatever and whatever this is. That's all I. That's how I read it. the new one. I don't know how much paper that's pilots waste every day, but it's a lot. I'm gonna break it up for you. When 156, I knew it. 156. Yeah, I know that. Temp is whatever. VREF in Boeing terms. I have not flown a Boeing aircraft, so yeah. VLS is your landing speed. 123 knots. Sheesh, that's low speed, but okay. They do auto speed for you, right? For me, I put my speed at VAPP for landing. VAPP for landing. That's just increased a little bit. I don't know what this landing config is, but okay. Oh, there's an aircraft below us. It's definitely a real person. Do you land like this, or do you turn the lights on your overhead panel? Because like sometimes I can't really see even though the lights are on. I still can't see much. Because last time I landed, I turned the lights just a bit like this.
Coffee plus chill, the perfect formula for your very own moment of bliss. Great coffee's a formula too. Coffee plus milk plus barista.
Oh,
Each
crap.
element vital, and that's why the milk you choose matters.
Why is this ads? Thus they usually switch the dome lights off during such important phases of flight. I don't like that type of music, did it? Yep, exactly. Alright. I want to fly the Cessna Citation aircraft soon, CJ4. I want to fly that aircraft. It's a cool jet. I want to hopefully fly that eventually. 242 distance. To feed my people are hungry. Bro, it was raining when I flew from departed from Hobart to Sydney. It was raining, so I turned the wipers on, and it sounds so annoying. The wipers sound so annoying, and they don't even sync up. Oh, we don't need these wipers.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 1521, flight level 350. Qantas 1521, Melbourne Center, continue to idle as planned. Melbourne Center, Qantas 1521, would like to change destination to Alice Springs.
What the heck?
Qantas 1521 is cleared to Alice Springs Airport as well. Squawk 3456.
Yep, 3456. Right back.
Qantas 1521, cleared to Alice Springs Airport as well. Squawk 3456. Qantas 1521, read back correct. Radio to contact flight level 350. Continue to idle turning and following.
Descend and maintain flight level 230. Qantas 1521, follow heading 065, descend and maintain flight level 230. Or proceed on course. So you're supposed to say open descent. Los Angeles. Alright, we're actually descending based off ATC now. It's about 218 distance now, and our arrival time is still the same, so that's good. I haven't got any replay modes yet. No replay modes on yet. We don't have to turn off the seatbelt signs just off yet. However, landing lights depends. I don't know if you should turn landing lights on when you're in clouds, just so you can see, but I don't know.
Excuse me, I was hoping I could return these pants.
Yeah, sure thing. Let's have a...
I actually love flying nighttime flights. They're amazing. In Infinite Flight, you really cannot fly nighttime flights in Infinite Flight. It's just too hard. But in Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's just amazing. It's amazing flying nighttime flights. I just like it. Just love it. Hey. Hey, yeah. Yeah, in IF it's dark. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's so laggy in IF though. Infinite Flight's very laggy because of the, obviously the updates taking up more data and whatever is taking up on your phone. It's just laggy, but I'm still playing it, of course. Actually, in Microsoft, it's dark when you fly to default airports with no lighting or whatsoever. Like bush airports and just regional airports with no lights. It's pretty. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, that's the situation. But I don't think Alice Springs definitely should have some runway lights. So. Okay, I got my Alice Springs charts out. Oh, sorry, gotta get my charts. All right, charts. So we want to be at 5,500 feet for our approach. And you want to be on a localizer for the whole approach in. Use QNH, RLS or LOC road. We're flying into clouds now. Let's get ready. Yeah, have a great arrival. Yes, thank you. I might make a few mistakes, but you can always learn. Look at these clouds. Look amazing. How does it look like in camera view? Oh, you can see the desert. It's amazing. Oh, look at the clouds. It's amazing. I'm gonna be How do you turn nav off? Actually, no. I do know how to turn that off. You just click on the thing and it'll turn onto heading. Never mind. Disregard last message. You can see the beautiful red landscape of Australia. Outback. Approach. Probably a lot of kangaroos. Definitely QantasLink does not fly this route. Probably 737 Qantas 737 would fly this, I think. Yeah. Just stay calm. If the ILS doesn't work, take over the aircraft autopilot and fly manually. Apply the aircraft manually. Yeah, wouldn't that say terrain pull up? Unless if I have the clouds selected, then it wouldn't say. There we go. We're under the clouds now. I'm gonna change our camera view back. I don't know what to say. Yeah, what to say. Is that that reflective thingy my blood looks so cool. Look at the reflection of the lights. Oh wow, that is so cool. And I got my own. I learned from one of the YouTube videos that faster speeds means you descend faster, obviously. But you can always slow down with using the speed brakes. At least I know this is the spoilers. I thought this was not spoilers, but they are. What to say? Yeah, what to say? Pieces. I'm trying to make a pieces on the street. And my way around, my way around. Okay. We don't have to turn SDD off yet. %of fuel left. That's plenty of fuel. That is plenty of fuel. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Qantas 1521.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
Oh shit.
1521.
Sorry. Thank you. Start my descent. Open descent. The FPL just looks absolutely crazy at this. Oh gosh, this looks crazy. Oh, this is a new music that haven't listened to this music yet. Hollywood, damn. Matty, welcome to stream. I know that, yeah, Matty, what's up, bro? How you doing? Welcome. What? Wait, hold on. Why does it say 5,000 here? I mean, you don't really want to rely on this anyway, so... Well, like, why? Why does it do that? Look at the beautiful nature of the Australian outback. And eat some Domino's pizza after we land. This livery looks amazing. I have plenty of Qantas liveries. I got the retro one and I got the Olympic version. It looks amazing. I bet that it's super lit in the Aussie Glen. Yeah, it's about 10:35. We're approaching now, and our arrival is 12:58. So 11 p.m. I'll be arriving into Alice Springs. I installed the A321 of the project Megapack A321, but it's just so weird to fly without the A32NX cockpit. It's just weird. It's just weird in general. I just uninstalled it. I don't know. Still pretty far, 80 nautical miles out. 147. Should be starting our descent 93 nautical miles, but we're following ATC instructions. Alright, let's put our medium brakes on.
Step into a world of music made just for you.
Do you see Uluru? We went past Uluru. We were above the clouds when we went past Uluru. Let's check on the. I've already expedited a descent. We're at 17,000 feet. This is Ayers Rock, so yeah, that's Uluru Airport right there. So we did pass. It's behind us right now. Don't able to see. It was over there. Yeah, we're now on the approach for Alice Springs. In the pouring rain, cold showers. Bro, I swear if Tower just says this repeated thing, even though I'm already at 17,000 feet, bro. Unless I have to change QNH, which might be the problem. 1024. Okay. Contacting Melbourne Centre on 119.8.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 152 17,000 feet.
I see Alice Springs over there. I see it. Have visual. There's Alice Springs. Bro, I'm at 17,000 feet. What do you want? ATC, what do you want? Like, tell me otherwise. I'm just waiting for it to contact Alice Tower so I can get out of your weird ATC instructions. Distance 106 and arrival time is about 11.
You know what? You're invited to a whole new way of listening. With
Really? Every weekend, my demon, get away. Xavier, what's your altitude? You're quite high. I'm following ATC instructions, my guy. And we're still very far, so it's all good. But bro, I'm at 17,000 feet. What you want, bro? Like, come on, my guy. Come on, bro. My guy is corrupt. My waypoint's also corrupt because it's crazy. And I don't even know where the airport is. Is it this one? Yeah. Away from me, yeah. We're about 10 nautical miles away from this waypoint. Hey, 91. Okay, I do not care about AT instructions at this point. They can go and do whatever they want, cause I'm doing what I'm gonna do. Oh, please be quiet. Alright, 385 divided by 2. 385 divided by 2. 192 descent, 1925. Okay. Alright, so altitude 192 descent. Right. I'm gonna be about 2000. Select. Oh my gosh, yeah, they. Yep. What are you telling me now? Why are you telling me to descend now when I'm descending already? Guy, Ethan is a lie. Yeah, ATC's trash, but I don't understand ATC. Oh, we're 59 nautical miles from the other point. But I do see Alice Springs from here now. Is that an airport? No, it's just buildings. Ooh, I see. Alright, 93 nautical miles. Cool. Seatbelt signs on the shore. We're going under 10,000 feet soon, so. You know what? Okay, hold on. I'm giving ATC another chance right here. I will give you another chance, ATC. I'll follow your instructions, 10,000 feet. Open descent. Bruh. What? Okay, I guess no. I guess no open descent. We're just doing a descent. We're doing whatever descent we want. Yeah, the current ASP we're going. Bro, you're using the default ATC. Yeah, that's why an default ATC is trash. Alright, let's go get our direct. Resolve direct. Thank you. I should be going direct now. Give me a VFR now. What the heck is this approach? You're gonna make a left and then a right and I'm gonna look at my charts. I don't know which one is runway 12 here. What direction are we at? No circling. 300 miles. There's two runways. There's a runway diagonally, and then okay. I know which runway we gotta land on. All right. Yeah. Okay. Got a good idea of my chart right here. Right. 11 a.m. I mean 11 p.m. Sorry. I never lose. I never lost. I never lose. I never lost. I never lose. Yeah. But you lost me. 39 nautical miles left. Away from you. Away from you. Why is there so much user points? That's insane. I never lost. I never lose. never lost. I never lose. I never lost. I never lose. Yeah. This guy, bruh. His ATC, bruh. It's so annoying. Mind. Never know. Make that. Chit chat. Get back. We have plenty of fuel. We still have like 45%. That's insane. I never lose. Yeah. I never lost. I never lose. I never lost. Why is even Melbourne controlling me right now? Even though they have a big airspace to control, but they're... Come on, man. We're gonna have to slow our speed down soon.
Introducing Koala's new mattress range, which is also known as...
Oh, yeah! I'm riding a cloud! Oh.
I love being as fresh as a strawberry. I'm only $1.49 for a 250 gram pack. And so tasty, I could eat myself.
What the heck is this advertisement?
So painful. It's so delicious. Healthy. Good. Different.
You know those features you've been missing? Well, they're waiting for you right now with Spotify Premium. Like ad-free music and unlimited skips on...
I don't know what's happening with my VS. So restless, so restless. Don't see the runway. You gotta descend, leave it more thicker. Disagree. On me. So restless. Oh crap. No worse for you. Child abuse. Jeez. I'm getting 61 FPS right now. I'm maintaining that, that's good. Oh, and then just dropped to 54, that's back to 60. Frames are pretty good. Alright, there's Alice Springs. The airport should be about here because there's... What is this approach? I actually do not know. Nothing about this approach right now. It's weird. Everything's weird with this approach. Breathless, leaves me breathless. I see. Is that the runway? Yeah, I have visual of runway. To the third degree. Fall apart, I'm losing you. Fall apart, losing you. Fall apart, losing you. With you, I love you. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what the heck I'm doing right now. I'm so confused. But I think I'm doing fine. Yeah, my waypoint just disappeared, so that's good. And the magenta's good. Our approach looking fine. Flaps one set. We're going too fast. Fall asleep and I never wake up. Speed brake lever 50.
1521, please expedite your descent 5,500 feet.
To cry, 'cause alright, I'm gonna be fine. Want you to cry. Alright, I'm gonna be fine, yeah. Alright, tell me. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. I'm falling, yeah. Falling. Witness. If you didn't leave. Alright. Don't know what the aircraft's doing right now, so I'm going to see. I think we're going to this user point right here. I think that's what's happening right now. So I'm gonna go heading. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. Conscious, my conscious. On my head.
Qantas 1521, please expedite your descent 5,500 feet. Qantas 1521, you are 10 miles northwest.
Don't give a crap.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee runway 12 approach via Alpha Sierra transition. Clear to Alpha Sierra.
Don't give a crap. Cause ATC is so dumb. ATC is so dumb. Yeah, ATC is so dumb. That's why my aircraft is suffering. So I'm manually landing. That's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna manually land my aircraft. For some reason we have not established localizer. Actually we have, I think. Have we? There we go.
1521, acknowledge last transmission.
Okay, be quiet, bear. Please. I'm trying to land.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee runway 12 approach via Alpha Sierra transition. Cleared to Alpha Sierra Qantas 1521.
Yeah, in pieces on the street, yeah. My way around my. I don't know what's happening with my speed right now, though. Dog, what's happening with my speed? Okay, hold on. We're too low, too low. Oh yeah, QNH, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for a reminder. I knew I was forgetting something and I didn't know what I was. What to say? Speed brakes are flaps full. Thank you, aviation kid. Yeah, thanks. Bro, do you not see I'm landing ATC, bro? Do you not see I'm landing? Hello?
Climb and maintain 5,500 feet Qantas 1521.
Bruh, I wish ATC can be better and get its game. This thing, like, is my landing lights on? And landing lights should be on. They are definitely on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be camera crew prepare for landing.
Look at you, listening to Spotify while you do whatever it is that you're doing. That's exactly why it makes sense
Landing
to
in
promote your business here. Yeah, your business. Whether you have 2 employees.
Why do I look like we're in the
2,000,
angle here?
Your voice can reach as broad or as narrow an audience as you need, and connect with them where
I
visual
don't like
media
this
can't.
approach face.
Try today at adstudio.spotify.com.
My plane.
Or tap the banner to learn more.
I'm landing this manually. This aircraft is flying in a diagonal. It's not good. It's a very bad approach. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was gonna remove ATC, but I was on the landing approach already, and for some reason my thingy just did that. So yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Alice Springs. That landing was horrible. I know. I'm very sorry. That was out of center line. I just didn't know what happened on the last approach, but we did make it, which was very, very good. Welcome to Alice Springs, ladies and gentlemen. Why is there lights on on this thing, bro? Why are they doing this? I just knocked my phone. I just knocked my phone over. Sorry. Hold on. Give me a sec. Alright, let's go. I accidentally knocked my phone. Alright, let's taxi back. PC Aviation, was that a fun ILS arrival? Yes. Just did a great job. At least you could capture the localizer, bro. Improve slowly, bro. You got it, yeah. I don't know what happened on, I put autopilot on, and then it was not aligned with the runway. It's like, oh crap, it's not gonna work. So I just took off autopilot, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna land this manually. Work this out. That's beautiful. I mean, not really. It's a pretty hard landing, but you're doing great for starters. Yeah, thank you. I forgot my STD. That's fine though. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there you go. I don't have rudder pedals, so I'm using my joystick. I should be contacting ground. Oh crap, what did I do?
Ground Qantas 1521 taxi to parking.
Qantas 1521 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway.
Bruh, that's where it's supposed to be. Well, if, you know, if Tower did it more quicker, bruh, that's where I was supposed to park. Yeah, there's no aircraft here. I don't want to taxi on the runway. Over me. How many times do I have to knock my phone over? Yeah, I'm not gonna taxi on the runway. If there's space, I'm gonna just do this. Bruh, the sensitivity with my joystick in this aircraft is just matches. Me, it's broken, it's falling apart, it's falling apart. Hold on. Oh gosh. Come on, joystick. I can barely see the guy. Where did the guy go? I can barely see him right now. Broken apart, left me, I was broken. Oh. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that flight took about 2 hours and 26. Anyways, welcome to Alice Springs from Perth. I hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. If you did, please hit that like button. Also subscribe if you're new. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty late here now, so I gotta go. Anyways, thank you guys for all the support. 509 subscribers is insane. I appreciate all your support, guys. And tomorrow we'll do an infinite flight stream. So I don't know where we're gonna be flying on infinite flight, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys